Hi, my name is Jenna. I'm going to discuss social justice within counseling. And so, just want to start off saying I would be naive to say that there wasn't social justice issues happening in the world currently, and that I wouldn't face a client who was struggling in that regard. And so, just want to start off with what Scripture says about social justice, and Jesus even said in Matthew that we're called to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, mind, soul, and strength, and then to love our neighbor as ourselves. And then just in James 1, where it talks about that it's our job to engage with the orphan and the widow, and then it's also our job to share his gospel to all nations. And so we see God's heart for all ethnic groups, and then we see God's heart for vulnerable populations. And so as a counselor, it is my job to advocate for them and empower them to get justice. And so I think part of it is experiencing what cultural humility is, and wanting to engage actively of what that culture is like. So asking questions with a whole lot of grace and empathy, desiring to understand what is going on, and what is it like, and to be able to serve them well. And so just being able to engage with them and have the awareness of the fact that their culture could be different, and being aware of what microaggressions are, and being able to process that with the client, and help them process it as well, and provide ways for them to be able to seek justice, and empower them in that regard. And so that is really all I have to say. But yes, like the Lord's heart is for all nations, and that should be our heart as well. And so just being able to be selfless in that regard, and to seek justice, and walk humbly with the Lord. So yes.